right, hi everyone. Good evening. My name is Audrey. Welcome to my studio. Oh, I forgot to turn on my mood lighting in the back. Give me 1 second. I told myself to set it up and then I forgot. Okay. Yay. Okay. All right. Well, welcome everyone. Today, we're going to paint some bouquets. I thought that that might be a good idea since Valentine's Day is not too far away. And if you're looking for like a greeting card idea. So I do, obviously sell my own greeting cards. So if you're interested, please check those out. Yeah. I feel like there's like a little delay. So I apologize if there's a little delay. I had to switch up my camera this past week. So yeah, but hopefully during the painting, there's no delay. So anyway, yeah, let me know, let's chat about like what are your, favorite gifts to receive on Valentine's Day and gifts to send. Maybe we can share some ideas. All right, here is my painting view. So I have some like really simple bouquet ideas in mind. I don't know, like how many I'll do. We'll just see what I can get done in the next, 30, 45 minutes or so. I have a variety of supplies. I have my watercolors, obviously. I'm going to have a couple different brushes. I'm going to grab my size 2 round brush. I'm going to grab my size 6 just in case I want to, paint anything bigger. Let's see. I also have, I have this, never mind. Some of these brushes really need some TLC. Hold on, I have this one. This is around size 3. Yeah, these just need a lot of TLC. I'm really sorry, brushes. Oh, you know what? This is one of my favorite round size 2 brushes. So there's that one. So I have 2 round 2s. And then I know I have a round size 3 somewhere. I'll bring my pencil. Let's see. Okay, I can't find my round size 3. Or maybe it's one of these like not so great looking ones. But it's okay for now. I'll leave it. Okay. Yeah, hi. If you're here, please give this video a like. It'll just help, YouTube know that my content is worth sharing and worth watching. So one of my favorite flowers are tulips. So I definitely want to do a tulip bouquet. So let me just have some like, light music on in the background. And yeah, we'll paint. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. All right. Oh, so other supplies that I have, I also have my colored pencils. These are from the Caran d'Ache brand. These are the Pablo color pencils. And I do have a small handful of the Luminance color pencils, but most of them are the Pablos. And then I also have from the same brand, Caran d'Ache, they're Neo Pastel. So these are basically watercolor crayons. And so you can put the color down or, transfer the color from here to the brush, and then you can dilute it with water. So it's pretty cool. So it's kind of like, just like paint in a crayon form. So I have a variety of things here just in case I want to use one of them. So we'll see. Okay, so like I said, one of my favorite flowers are the tulip. So I'm going to use my pencil to first sketch. So I'm going to do all the bouquets like, maybe not all of them, but we'll see. But this one, it's going to be in one of those like paper bags. So you want to sketch out like a triangular kind of shape. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, and it doesn't need to be anything super like detailed because yeah, the flowers are just going to go right here. I'm going to use my size 2 brush for this. Oh, so I always use a spray bottle to activate all my paints. Okay. I'll turn my music back up. Okay. So for tulips, I like to do like a general oval shape, and then yeah, so like an oval shape, but then leave just a little bit of white space in between. I'm just grabbing different kinds of pink and reddish colors. Again, kind of like an oval, and then leave a little bit of white space. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to let that dry a little bit, and I'm going to use my color pencils and my Neo Pastels to do the paper part. So these are very rich in color. So I'm going to, yeah, really take it easy. Use my kneaded eraser to, oh no, to erase some of the lines. That's okay. So I am adding like more paint to this. But I'm being very liberal with my application. I'm not being super like accurate about it. Add a little bit more paint for dimension. I want to kind of have like that crumpled paper sort of look. So I want my color, dispersion to be very, very random. Hi, Linda. Thanks so much for being here. Okay. So these are kind of drying, so I'm going to add some greenery. I'm using like a sap green-ish kind of color. I'm also using, honestly, just whatever color is sort of left on my palette. I think for these kind of like light sessions where it's more just like practice and yeah, like it's not for a commission or anything, like I'll just try to use whatever's like on my palette. Like I'm not too particular about it. Establish some of those. Now let's add in some of the leaves. Now from here, if you want to add a little bit more details, you totally can. Like if you want to add some more like petal definition on your tulips, like go for it. I'm going to add just a little bit more to my paper. I'm going to use this side of this to like let the texture of the watercolor paper show through. I really like how that turned out. What do you guys think? Here's bouquet number 1. Okay. Right. Another really easy bouquet, I think, is like with hi Carol, thanks for being here. Like hearts and eucalyptus. Like how cute is that? So again, we're gonna do the same like triangle-ish shape, except I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter this time because I want more of the hearts and like the leaves showing. So I'm gonna make it fan out a little bit this time. No, I just had an idea. Maybe oh no, I'll just do the hearts regularly. Again, I'm going to do a variety of like reds and pinks and different sizes. You also want to make them like different values. So to make them different values, just adjust how much water versus pigment you have. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, you can always add more if you want, but I think I want my leaves to kind of like come out even more. Actually, while that's happening, I'm gonna do the brown back next. And just dropping in different browns. Again, kind of making it sort of messy and like giving it a more paper baggy look. And this is all with the wet on dry or wet on wet technique. I decided I'm gonna have the paper bag kind of showing in the back too. I'll probably color some more of it on the inside once I paint the leaves, but I'm gonna leave that as is for now. dry a little bit. Okay, so some of these hearts kind of got lost, so I'm going to bring them back with some colored pencil details. Go back in there and paint the inside of the bag, and just keeping that very loose too. You know what I realized? Maybe we should write little phrases. Okay, let me bring this back. Maybe we can write how about love you always? Love you always? Yay! Okay, how about this one? How about just be mine? All right. 2 bouquets done. Okay, let's do something a little bit different. So for this one, let's see. I kind of want to bring back like roses because I love painting roses. Okay. we'll still do like a paper-ish bag, but I want to make it like a little bit fancier. So I might add like white polka dots or, you know, lines or stripes or something like that. So let's see. Actually, there's a photo. Sorry, I'm just like scrolling through Pinterest. Actually, there's a photo that looks pretty close to what I want to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of follow that photo. So this one, the brown paper bag, is more of like it is still angled up here. It's more squarish down here. The photo has more like orangish coral type of roses. Let's do that. I feel like the greenery needs to be balanced just a little bit more. So I'm gonna add some stuff that I don't see necessarily, but I feel like it needs it. I think the roses also need just a little bit more definition. So I'm gonna add some more pink to my paint. There we go. I'm gonna do the thing what I did. I'm gonna do the thing where I like defined the stem. I actually really like doing this, so I might start doing this to all of my flowers moving forward. I just really, yeah, like how it just adds that little bit of dimension to your leaves. I really like it. Oh, see? Okay. I'm really liking this. I want to add some white details. Let me grab here's my paint marker. Need to shake it up. Need to also make sure that the brown part is completely dried. I do want to add just a little bit more detail. I just do that with a color pencil so I don't mess it up and add more water. Alright, add a little bit of polka dots. Okay, how about a phrase for this? Maybe just simply Happy Valentine's Day? Yeah. I'll use this orangey color. Actually, I don't know if it'll show up. It might be too light. Let's see. Happy Valentine's Day. Kind of bothers me that it's not in the middle, but that's okay. All right. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh. We just did 3 bouquets. So we've got 1. Oh wait, hold on, from the beginning. So we had tulips first. And then we had the hearts. And then this, and then a little, yeah. What do you guys think? I'm really, really happy. I like how the brown paper bags are just like a little bit different in size, and yeah. Ooh. Thank you so much. The dots are adorable. Thanks, Carol. Thank you, Caitlin. Hi, Sandy. Welcome. Yeah, what do you guys think? I mean, would you guys give this bouquet a try? I would love it if you did, you know? And I think the cool thing is that you don't have to use watercolor. You know, if you have just colored pencils, or even if you have gouache, right? You can totally do this with gouache. If you have markers, alcohol markers, you can totally do this as well. And yeah, the tulips, I know they're my favorites. Tulips are, those are my favorite. I could probably paint them all day. Yeah, but I think I kind of like this one too. I think adding the little bit of shadows with the Caran d'Ache, really helps kind of separate the green leaves and the roses from like the background, the shadows. So yeah, anytime you can, I'm kind of tempted to add them in here now, because I feel like the brown wasn't dark enough. So, although the leaves and hearts are kind of dark, so now I just made it darker. That's okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm still happy with how it turned out though. Yeah. Well, if you want to see my collection of Valentine's Day cards, you can visit my online shop. I don't have these bouquets, obviously, because I just painted them, but I have other designs on there. But if you're the type to make your own cards, hopefully this was a little bit of inspiration for you. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time with your loved ones. And even if you don't, observe Valentine's Day or whatever, I love that new holiday, Galentine's Day, so if you want to get together with your gal pals, and yeah, so Galentine's Day is on February 13th. If you don't know about the origin of that, it's from one of my favorite shows, Parks and Recreation, and the main character, Leslie Knope, played by Amy Poehler, was single at the time, and so she wanted to just gather all of her single friends, and yeah, but you can do that with anyone. That doesn't have to be single, married, or whatever. I think it's just a good way for just women to bond and encourage one another. So I love that. I love Valentine's Day. So I have a few Valentine's Day themed greeting cards in my shop as well, just because I really enjoy it. Yeah. Hi, Carol. Yeah, nice designs if you want to make several greeting cards at a sitting. Oh my gosh, yeah, great idea. Yeah, I think that's actually a really, really good idea. If you're the type that, loves to make handmade cards or paint your own cards, yeah, might as well just kind of have the same sort of design, but tweak one thing at a time and just do it all in one go. Absolutely. I totally agree. I think you could probably also do it in stages, like do all of the bags first, or do all of the flowers first and then do all the leaves, just so that you're kind of working with one color at a time. What a great idea, Carol. Sandy, love the age look on the packaging. Thank you. Thank you. I think, again, like if you don't have all of these tools like I do, that's totally okay. Like you don't have to have these, wax pastels. You can use just regular colored pencils. And I think because the watercolor paper I'm using is cold press, it has that texture, right? So just using a colored pencil, just using it on the side and allowing the side just to kind of glide over the texture kind of makes that like bumpy, texture show up. So it's just more obvious with the wax pastel, but you can just use a regular crayon too. So yeah, cold press paper is how you're going to get some of that, layering. And then also when you when you paint it with the watercolor first, even making sure that the corners are a little bit darker in value. So less water, more paint, and then just letting it sort of spontaneously, happen on the paper and not controlling it. That's always the hard part. I think I used the same brownish colors for these two. I think this one, I went a little bit more yellow. But you can do whatever brownish colors you want to do. So if you like this video, this live stream, again, thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure to give this video a like. And if you're watching the replay, thank you so much for catching the replay. Leave me a comment. Let me know which one you like, the tulip, the hearts, or the roses. And I hope you have a chance to paint them too. Next month, oh my gosh, it's already February. Next month, I know we have a couple days. I'll be live on Mondays again. Yeah, 3rd, 10th, 17th, 24th. And I think in February I might do like coloring again. It's been a while since I've, used my coloring books, and there's still some pages that I haven't, actually there's still a lot of pages that I haven't done. So yeah, so if you're into coloring, I'm probably going to use my colored pencils and my alcohol markers. So please join me in February. Last time I realized I forgot to get my screenshot. So I'm going to hold these up to get my screenshot. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay. So yeah, thank you again so much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys next month.